Hello, welcome to maths class. Today let us solve some sums basing on linear equations. Already you have learned in the last class what are linear equations and some simple sums, how to solve linear equations. Today let us learn some more. How to solve these equations. Your first one is 4x plus 3 is equal to 2x minus 5. Already you have learned transposition method. How to solve? Let me do that and show you. 4x, when we bring this 2x to this side of the equation, it will be minus 2x that equal to minus 5. When this plus 3 goes to other side of the equation, it will be minus 3. So 2x is equal to minus 8 or x is equal to minus 8 by 2. That gives you x is equal to minus 4. And you see, before the equation, equation in every step, we have to use implies sign. So solve means find the value of the variable. Here the variable is x. X is equal to minus 4. Now let me solve one more. X by 3 plus 6 is equal to 1 by 9. So what I do is, anyway we can cross. Let me take letter 6 means 6 by 1. 3 LCM, here also fraction is there. So let me find the LCM of these two. 3 LCM. So we will get x. 3 1 3 is 3 6 is 18 is equal to 1 by 9. That implies x plus 18 equal to 1 by 9 into 3. 3 1 is 3 3 is. That implies x equal to 1 by 3 minus 18. 18 means 18 by 1. So x is equal to 3 LCM. We'll get 1. 1 3 is minus 54. That equals to minus 53 by 3. And 53 by 3 is the mixed improper fraction. Whenever we get the answer in improper, we have to convert them to mixed. Minus is there. 53 by 3. 3 1 is 3. 2 3 3 7 is 21. And 2 will be left out. So x is equal to minus 17 and 2 by 3. I hope these are clear to you. And let us solve some little more complicated sums. So your third question is p minus 3p minus 2 by 3 is equal to 2 plus p minus 4. Here the variable is p. We have to find the value of p. First of all, the fractions, let us simplify. So let us find the LCM. P means p by 1. 1 3 is a 3 into p, 3p. Minus 3 1s are 1 into 3p minus 2. Here minus is there. We have to be very careful. 3p, this minus into minus will be plus 2. If you cannot do, you can write this way. 3p minus 2, put bracket, and in the next step you can simplify. You can open the brackets. 2 plus p minus 4. That implies 3p minus 3p minus into minus plus 2 equal to p plus 2 minus 4 is minus 2. This divided by 3, I am taking this side. It will be into 3. That implies plus 3p minus 3p is cancelled. We get 2 only equal to 3p minus 6. That implies 2. Let me bring this minus 6 this side plus 6. That equals to 3p. That means 3p is equal to 8. 8 is equal to 3p. So I wrote 3p is equal to 8. That implies p is equal to 8 by 3. Again 8 by 3 is improper. We have to convert it to mixed fraction. 3 2s are 6. 2 will be left out. Therefore, p is equal to 2 and 2 by 3. So this one you remember. Whenever you get the answer in improper, convert it to mixed fraction. Okay. Let us have one more sum. So your fourth question is 2.4x plus 1.35 minus 0.04x is equal to 3.71x minus 10.8. Here the variable is x. We have to find the value of x. So wherever x is there, we'll bring to left side and other decimal numbers. This is the decimal equation given. Okay. All the other numbers we take to right hand side. 2.4x minus 0.04x. This plus 3.71x when it comes this side, minus 3.71x equal to minus 10.8 already there, and plus 1.35 when it goes the other side, it will be minus 1.35. Okay. Now we can see these two are minus, only this is plus. So this one I am keeping like this. Both the minus will be added. Here two decimal places are there, here also two. So we have to add them and write minus sign. 145,707,3. 3.75x equal to, here also both are minus, so we have to add them. Minus 10.8 minus 1.35. Here we have to be very careful. Here two places are there, here only one place. So 5 will be like this. 3 plus 8, 11. Decimal here, 1 carry. 2, 1. If you don't understand, it is good for you. Why it is like this, you can see. Both are minus, so we have to add them. Got it or not? Minus 12.15. Okay. Places we have to see. Now here 2.4x minus 3.75. Minus value is more. So from here to here we have to subtract. Minus is more, so minus I wrote. For here 2.4, that means 2.40. 5. 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. Minus 1.3x is equal to minus 12.15. I hope it is clear to you. Both the sides minus can be cancelled. So x is equal to 12.15 by 1.35. And we can see here, both numerator and denominator, after two places there is a decimal. So simply we can cancel the decimal. 1215, 135. Because here after two places, here after two places decimal, it can be cancelled. Without cancelling, I wrote like this. Now both are divisible by 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35, 5 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20, 1 5, 5 3s are 15. Again, both are divided 2 4 9, 9 3s are 27, 9 2s are 18, 6 3, 9 7s are 63, 3 1s are 3 9s are. 9 by 1 means 9. Therefore, x is equal to 9. And these kind of questions, after doing, whether you have done correct or not, if you want to see correctly you have done or not, this value of x we can substitute in the question, and both LHS and RHS you can simplify. If you get both the sides correct, your answer is correct. Otherwise, you have to check. I hope this is clear to you. And in the next class, you are going to learn little more complicated sums. Thank you.